welcome to our YouTube channel travelon.world. Today we're at Rancho Texas, what has been closed for over a year because of COVID, and we're here exploring the animals and seeing how it is.
So with the map in hand, we headed off for an adventure in Rancho Texas. It was good to be back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So what do we see up here?
We saw some birds. These birds are right next to the entrance, what you can see.
And on the way through this park, this is where you enter the park and you turn right. We always go in this direction. And coming up on the right, we've got the swimming pool. We are going to show you that later. First place we went to
was the reptilarium.
Now in here, it's quite a new attraction. So I think it's been about 3 years, 2 or 3 years. And it's got all the reptiles. So you've got everything from iguanas and what's in that tank on the right?
There's a huge turtle in there.
Yeah, I think it's called a snapping turtle or something. I don't know.
We didn't get to see that though.
No, we didn't. Well, we did see it, but we didn't film it. So as you can see, it's quite a few people mulling around Rancho. It was quite busy, to be honest, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So coming through, as you can see, it's like walking through caves and very sort of Wild West. But it's such a nice place and it's very clean as well. You can tell that they really do take care of the place. Very clean. And as you walk through the reptilarium, you get to see all the different iguanas and the species. And then there's them other ones. What are them other ones called?
Komodo dragons.
There's Komodo dragons and chameleons as well.
And turtles.
And turtles.
Huge.
So I think the chameleons are just on the left there. We didn't film them because you couldn't really see through the glass. But coming up here is Jack's favourite, which is the giant tortoise. Actually, it's my favourite. Jack's favourite is coming up next. And what's that?
The Komodo dragon.
There's not many places in the world that have got kimono dragons, but there is one here at Rancho, and they are super poisonous. And as you can see, Jack got quite excited because it was right by the window.
We also did a video recording for our TikTok, if you want to go follow us there, of it yawning. It just looked really cool.
Yeah, I wonder if it was yawning or actually trying to take a bite out of somebody. But there you go, that's on our TikTok channel. You can get us on TikTok as well. We do loads of hotel stuff. So this is a slide. We didn't get to go on the slides, but usually Jack spends most of his day there. Are they good, the slides? Are they fast?
Yeah, they're alright. They weren't open in the morning though.
Further up, you've got the white tigers, another amazing attraction. And again, these were in quite a bad condition before Rancho built them that beautiful enclosure. And you've got some pumas here as well. So let's have a look while we're walking around, and you can have a little look at the park while we explore. So this takes you into the centre of the park, and here we've got the crocodiles. Are they crocodiles or alligators?
Crocodiles, I think. We don't know.
You'll have to get some tickets, and you can get your tickets. So there's a link below where you can book your tickets and get special skip the line tickets.
Also in the back, you can see a nice view of the alligators or crocodiles, and also a little view of the park.
Yeah, we found this little cave that's just above the crocodiles. Not many people see it, and you can have a great view of Rancho.
Also new in Rancho Texas are the flamingos.
Yeah, we were quite impressed that although it's been closed, they brought in a new attraction, which was the flamingos. If you've been here before, it's where the deer used to be, up by the little park. So we found otters as well, which used to be the raccoon house, but they put them otters here. And as you can see, because they've not seen tourists, they all legged it. They were all off, apart from this bad boy, which we found quite funny.
Coming up next is the parrot show. It was really cool actually, but lots of parrots are flying off into the trees. But as you can see, there was a load of tourists and people there, so it was actually really good.
Yeah, it was relatively busy, and like Jack said, they did fly off. So again, it was the first day opening. They've certainly got to get used to entertaining people again, because they one of the big macaws or the macaws was off flying around the park.
Ahí, muy bien. ¿Cuánto te lo tomas? Ok, muy bien, gracias, señor. Bueno, ahora Tomás, vas a mirar ahí dentro a ver cuánto dinero tienes. Okay, and Tomás, look inside if you have a lot of money. Mira bien, mira bien, vamos. Sí, mira bien, eso es, sí, tenemos sí. Tomás, tu seguro Tomás. Ok, ahora cuando este tónico pase por debajo del capote, is when this will go. Ok, todos decimos, everybody sing. ¡Ole! Venga, vamos, everybody please, todos juntos por favor, a que lo oiga. Muy bien, perfecto. Vamos, toma. Venga, vamos, bueno chicos, venga. Ese toro. Vamos a ver si hay mucha gente, claro. Venga, vale, no pasa nada. Muy bien, perfecto. Vamos más, apretamos. Ese toro. Ese torito. Vamos, niño, ven, déjate tirar. Listo, vamos, eso es, otro poquito. ¡Ole!
So that was the parrot show, and we then headed off up towards the penguins, which is on the way to the dolphins. You'll probably get a view of the penguins on the way out.
And it was really busy actually.
It was. I think it was because it was just after the dolphin show.
Well, coming up here is the cave. This is really cool.
Yeah, this is a new interactive cave, which is state of the art. Very Universal Studios. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it before in Lanzarote, and I think it needs to be publicised a little bit more because it really is magnificent. It's actually the underneath of the dolphin area. It shows how they filter all the seawater. You press the buttons, all the lights, the videos, very, very educational. It also gives a little brief history of the island and the volcanoes. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually.
For Lanzarote, it is so modern and high tech, it definitely is something to shout about. Oh, cool, go on.
So going into the main area through these flames, you can see right on that wall a storyline of Lanzarote, really cool. And also towards the right you can see this smoke with a couple animals, sea animals. And also there's some little game areas of dolphins where you can click buttons and learn about the dolphins more.
It's just really educational. I mean, for adults and kids, you enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you press all the buttons, very interactive, tells you everything about all the dolphins, how to preserve the sea, plastic, recycling, all that sort of stuff. Very sort of earth and eco-conscious, but check that out, look at that. Absolutely amazing. I have heard a rumour that opens up and you can actually see underneath the tanks, but we're yet to see that. Holy, that is awesome. So one of the shows that we saw, the second show, was the sea lions, and this is all included in the ticket price. And as I said, the link's down below. You can get tickets. All the shows are included: the sea lions, the dolphins, the bird of prey, the parrot, and this one's the sea lions. So you get to see the sea lions perform.
And you also get to swim with them, a huge one as well. It's a lot of fun.
Yes, you do. There is an option to upgrade and swim with the sea lions. You've done that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Really good.
You have to be over 8 years old to do it.
Lisa es una hembra californiana de 17 años. Lisa tu California se la llama. Hola Lisa, Lisa.
They don't tell you after this stage of movie.
Y es hija de Lisa.
Hija de Lisa.
Tres pasos, nadie se le mucho más con los designs. El primero, los tres pasos. No me la ven chicas, esperemos un poco. Ah, sí, un fuerte aplauso, Luna. Otro fuertísimo aplauso. Ah, no, sí.
Hola, dile hola.
Lisa. Y por supuesto, no nos olvidemos del soldado. And for the trainer.
Coming up next is the birds of prey show. They actually fly over your head, different type of birds, small ones, big ones. If you're scared of birds, they fly literally right over your head, as you can see right here.
Yeah, I think one hit me. A big falcon. So you've got eagles here, American eagles, falcons. Check that out. Literally touching your head. So loads of fun, and it really is a magical moment to see them in flight right over your head. So we got a really good bit coming up for you right now. Check that out. Absolutely huge. Literally hit me as it flew past. So that's the bird of prey show. Very, very good. And again, included in the price. Included in the price is all these shows, a full day at the park. You get to go on the water slides, the bird of prey show, the parrot show, the sea lion show. You've got all your interactive area. It really is value for money at Rancho Texas for sure. Well worth getting tickets. And if you book with us, down in the link below, we'll sort you out.
For the last show, we did the dolphin show. This one is the best. Everyone loves this one.
So yeah, I mean, this enclosure for the dolphins is just fantastic, as you can see. There's been a lot of controversy over the dolphins and whether they should be there, whether they shouldn't be. If you do research it, they were bred in captivity, so there's no way of releasing them. They wouldn't survive in the wild. But the enclosure that's been built actually pumps natural seawater, and it's just phenomenal. They're very well looked after, but look, we value everybody's opinion. If it's something you're against, then obviously you wouldn't really go. But we found it very educational. It was more educational than it was a sort of SeaWorld show, if you like. And yeah, I mean, they're telling everybody about conservation and looking after the oceans.